Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about 10 things that you need to know before traveling to Georgia. I'm gonna tell you the best travel tips. And if this is your first time in Georgia, then this video is for you. So make sure you watch it all the way until the end. Let's go. No. 1. How to get from the airport to the city. This is a very popular question that tourists ask. Hey, how can I get from the airport to the city? If you are coming to Georgia for the first time, there are the airports that you will be most likely flying into. It's gonna be Tbilisi International Airport or Kutaisi International Airport. Most people fly into Tbilisi because it has more international flights available. But let me tell you one thing, do not exchange your money at the airport. The currency of Georgia is lari, but do not exchange your money at the airport because they have very bad rates. So don't do that. The second thing is don't take a taxi at the airport. At the airport, taxi drivers are waiting in line to take you to the city, but their prices are very expensive. You can find a taxi right at the exit door. Those taxis are always waiting in line. You can just come out, take a taxi, and go straight to the city. But those taxis are very expensive. They charge around $50 just to get to the city. That's too much. And also another thing is sometimes the taxi driver may try to scam you by using the taxi meter. They're not even gonna use the taxi meter. So that's why I recommend taking an Uber instead. When you exit the airport, you need to walk a little bit. There's a big parking lot where you can find an Uber. Or you can just go online and call an Uber and you can find an Uber at the airport. It's super convenient. One other thing to mention is that when you book your hotel or whatever place you are staying in Tbilisi, some hotels offer free pickup from the airport. So when you are booking your hotel, look up and see if they offer free pickup from the airport or not. If they do, then it's gonna be super convenient for you. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Your driver will be waiting for you with a sign with your name on it. And then he's going to take you straight to your hotel without any hassle. If your hotel doesn't offer a free pickup from the airport, then just download an Uber app. I promise you, it's gonna be much cheaper than taking a taxi from the airport. Number 2, must try Georgian cuisine. Georgian food is so delicious that you will regret not trying it while you're in Georgia. Georgian cuisine is one of the best in the world. It is full of delicious dishes that you will never forget. Here are some of the must-try Georgian foods. Khachapuri is one of the most popular dishes in Georgia. It's a cheese-filled bread which originated in the western region of Imereti. The name Khachapuri means bread and cheese. Khachapuri comes in different shapes and sizes. There are many kinds of khachapuri. For example, Imeruli khachapuri, which is in the shape of a boat, is stuffed with melted cheese and sometimes egg. Then there's another kind called a Jiruli khachapuri, which is in a boat shape too. It's stuffed with cheese and egg. And this one has a special sauce called satsabeli. And then there's a kind called Megruli khachapuri, which looks like a regular bread loaf, but inside it's filled with melted cheese. Khinkali is another popular Georgian dish. It's a type of dumpling. In fact, you can see khinkali everywhere in Georgia. They're boiled or steamed and they're usually served with a butter and vinegar sauce. Khinkali are usually stuffed with meat, but there are also vegetarian options available. Khinkali should be eaten by sucking them, because the soup inside is very hot. That's why they are wrapped in a special way. So that's how you eat it. Also, make sure you try the Georgian wine. It's so good. Number 3, learn basic Georgian phrases. It is always appreciated when you learn a few phrases in the local language. People will appreciate it if you say hello, thank you, or goodbye in the local language. And don't worry, I got you covered. Hello is Gomaryoba, thank you is Madloba, and goodbye is Nadakin. Have a nice day is Gomaryos. If you want to say please, you say, please, Shanyar. And if you want to say sorry, you say, sorry, MTC. If you want to say yes, it's DA. And no is ni. And one of the most important phrases to learn, if you want to take a picture of someone, you need to say, do you mind if I take a picture of you? Sorry, may I take a picture of you? It is very important to say that because if you just come up to a random person and start taking their picture, it's disrespectful. You need to ask permission. That's the main thing. Number 4, walk around Old Town Tbilisi. Old Town Tbilisi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Old Town Tbilisi is a labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets, old buildings and bridges over the river Enkvari. Explore the old town on foot and discover its hidden gems. Don't forget to visit the famous sulfur baths. The sulfur baths have been here since the 17th century. They were built by Shah Abbas I of Iran. Old Tbilisi is full of beautiful churches and monasteries. Visit the Holy Trinity Cathedral of Tbilisi. It is one of the largest churches in Georgia and the country's tallest church. You can climb up to the top of the dome and enjoy panoramic views of the city. Visit the Onchi Basilica, which is one of the oldest churches in Tbilisi. Then there's also the Sioni Cathedral, which is known for its 18th century frescoes. There are many other churches and monasteries that you can visit in Tbilisi. My favorite place in Old Town Tbilisi is Narikala Fortress. To get to Narikala Fortress, you can either walk or take a cable car. Narikala Fortress is the best spot to enjoy panoramic views of the whole city. Here you can also see the famous Peace Bridge. Number 5. Take a day trip to Kazbegi. Kazbegi is a small town located in the Stepensminda municipality in the northeast of Georgia. Kazbegi is famous for its stunning natural beauty. Here you can see Mount Kazbek, which is an extinct volcano. The height of Mount Kazbek is 5,033 meters above sea level. The best way to explore Kazbegi is to go on a guided tour. There are many tour operators that offer day trips to Kazbegi from Tbilisi. The drive from Tbilisi to Kazbegi takes about 2 hours. Once you get to Kazbegi, you can explore the town and visit some of its famous landmarks such as the Jageti Trinity Church. The Jageti Trinity Church is a small church that was built in the 14th century. It is located on the slopes of Mount Kazbek, and it offers stunning views of the mountain. Another place that you can visit in Kazbegi is the Kazbegi National Park. The park is home to a variety of plant and animal species, including brown bears, wolves, and Caucasian leopards. There are also a number of hiking trails that you can explore. Number 6. Do not drink tap water. The tap water in Georgia is not safe to drink. Make sure you only drink bottled water. You can get bottled water from any grocery store or supermarket. Also, make sure you don't use the tap water to brush your teeth or wash your face. If your accommodation has a kettle, then it is gonna now be easier for you because you can boil the water and then use it to brush your teeth or wash your face. If your accommodation doesn't have a kettle, then you can buy one at the grocery store. It's cheap. Number 7. Best time to visit Georgia. The best time to visit Georgia is from May to October. Georgia is a very mountainous country and the weather can change quickly. Even in the summer, it can get cold at night. So make sure you pack accordingly. In the winter, the mountains are covered in snow and it's a great time for skiing. However, the roads can be dangerous, so be careful if you plan on driving. Number 8. Use Google Maps. Google Maps is the most popular navigation app in Georgia. Most people use Google Maps to get around the country. The maps are up to date and they're very accurate. Number 9. Internet in Georgia. The internet speed in Georgia is very fast. You can use the public Wi-Fi in Georgia. There are many cafes, restaurants, and hotels that offer free Wi-Fi. And if you want to have a SIM card with a local number, you can buy one at the airport. The SIM card will include a certain amount of data that you can use during your trip. Number 10. Respect the culture. Georgia is a very conservative country. Make sure you dress modestly when visiting churches and monasteries. Also, it's important to be aware of the Georgian hospitality. Georgians are very friendly and welcoming people. It's common for them to offer you food and drink when you visit their home. It's also customary to give a small gift to your host, such as wine or candy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. See you in the next video.